guys, it's such a treat for me today to introduce you to the Black Hills in Motion Cloggers. We have the owner and the co-director, Jolene and Kayla. Now, I've been a part of the Cloggers for many years, and you all have too. And everybody asked me, how did you start clogging? And I actually just Googled it one day, dance in Rapid City, and clogging came up. And so I thought, what's clogging, right? Do you go with wooden shoes? Everybody asks that, and that's not true. But I just Googled it, and you guys came up, and I tried it one day, and it was so amazing. So just give us a little bit of the history of what is clogging, if you had to sum it up in a little nutshell.
If I gave you a super short answer, I would say that when the immigrants came over into New York, there were a lot of different dances that got meshed into one. So there is an Irish component to it. We are not Irish step dancers though. So that's just one of the components. So there's a little bit of tap, a little bit of Irish. It's kind of a mix of all sorts of dances, and that's what makes it unique.
And it's not necessarily one genre of music, because you can make a sort of a routine to anything.
Yes, I think that's why we love it so much, is that we can pick almost any type of genre of music and come up with a dance to it. It's super fun.
Now talk a little bit about the shoe. How maybe would it differ from a tap shoe?
Okay, so a tap shoe has one piece of metal on the bottom, on the front and the back, and the clogging shoe has two pieces of metal that click together, so that's what makes the unique sound that we have.
And so I guess if you could mention what you enjoy most about clogging, or why you've been doing it for many years, what would you say?
I think it's just really unique, and it's really fun, and being able to dance to all the different styles and genres of music, and being able to be out in the community and go to all the places that we've been before. It's pretty amazing.
Yes, I started when I was super little, and I just got hooked. I think the first time I stepped into a clogging studio and I heard the sound of clogging, that was it for me. And it is such an honor to be able to be in our community and be able to perform for people. We love traveling too, but to be able to perform here is just so fun. I love it. So I think the great thing about our group is that we have beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So if you're interested in just learning how to clog, you just want to learn the basics, there's no pressure, it is fun, and I think it's easy when you start out. If you want to continue progressing, then absolutely we can make it more challenging for you.
And I think people, they think, oh, I don't have any rhythm, I won't be able to clog, but we teach all of that, so it's really easy.
So you're telling me anyone can do it?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And the great thing about it is it can be for any age, and there is no limit on clogging. There are some sports where you might not be able to do it for very long. We can go as long as we want. It's timeless. It's just great exercise, keeps our mind sharp, because we have a lot of steps that we have to work on, and it's really fun.
So good for your brain.
And every year we have beginner classes, and then we progress from there. And you can perform if you want. If you don't, you don't have to.
And where can folks check it out, where Black Hills Emotion is going to be performing next?
Well, that would be on our Facebook page. It's BHM Clog, so facebook.com, BHM Clog.
And a website for if they want more information?
So bhmcloggers.com.
So Black Hills Emotion performs all around the world. There's been a cruise ship. There's been Branson, Disneyland. It's not just local.
Right. Yes.
And you guys are out of Rapid City, and that's where you do your practices.
Definitely. We are at the Doll Arts Center, so we're right downtown Rapid City, but we definitely have dancers that come in from other areas.
And we are open if people want us to come and perform for different events, or if you have a assisted living, you need some entertainment.
Thank you.